Hey folks, welcome to Boxroom Racing. Here we are on Sunday night, and as usual we're going to be doing our Snail Speed Racing League event. Hasn't gone well for me the last 2 or 3 weeks now. It hasn't gone very well for me. After a strong start in the league, I had myself in a top 10 position. I think we've fallen back quite a bit. I don't actually have the stats ready to go here. I'm loaded into the actual race session itself. But yeah, I'm definitely in the probably low teens, I'd say. Somewhere in between, probably 17th or 20th position, something like that in the league. So really looking to get a better result this week. I've taken it a little more seriously this week. I've put a lot of practice in. Had a really bad race here on Friday night, so I'm hoping to turn that around. I didn't race here last night, but I was racing it up in Skippy's last night. If you happen to be watching, it was a lot of fun. And then we finished off with an awesome race against Flyby, who happened to beat us in the last couple laps. But man, it was some solid racing, and I was really glad to be a part of that, win or lose. So that was a ton of fun. We got Henrik said he was going to jump into the chat tonight. We'll wait for him to join there. He's welcome to join whenever he's ready to rock. But we are loaded into the practice session. I did put a new board here together today while I was minding the kids sitting on the couch. Got together this Boxroom Racing Box Bucks betting leaderboard here, and we can flash this up the odd time to keep track of who is actually in the lead. And so far we got Eve Size on top with 115k, so Eve Size kind of running away with it a little bit here. Henrik Steamroller in at 86.8, and Henrik, I think he had this amount the last time, and he got a bet win or something, bet win all, and he went up into the millions. Ended up winning the Box Bucks the last time. Heeman Gross in there with not too far off the pace with 80.7k. Fraser Racing with 49.4k. John J. Johnington coming in with 40k. Must have been some big bets for Mr. Johnington last night, because yeah, he really jumped up that leaderboard again. But Johnington is known for throwing it all away needlessly. We got Spuddles in there with 95,000. Paul Tigers in there with 5,000. YB Mundo in there with 3,500, and Anderson bringing up the end of the leaderboard in 1625. And just remember that the Box Bucks at the end of the season will during week 13 will announce a winner, and last season's winner was Henrik Steamroller there, and he received a Patty Box Irish treats and snacks. We'll come up with a decent prize for the winner this time of equal value anyways. Hey Chief, how's it going, man? Happy Sunday. Yeah, doing my league race tonight, so hoping for a much better result than we had last week and the week before and the week before that. So we'll see what we can do. But looks like Old Box is only good at driving the Skip Barbers these days. Every other series I've been branching out, trying different series. Had okay results in the Radical, but in most of the other series hasn't been too good for me so far. So hopefully I can turn all that around, you know. Nice peaceful day so far. Yeah, that's great, man. Yeah, it's been peaceful over here as well. We've had some nice weather here in Ireland. Hey Henrik, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. I was just showing my new betting leaderboard there. You can check it out. Just made that nice and big for everybody, so we can recap that at the top. Yeah, jump in whenever you're ready, Henrik. I'm going to get out onto the track here pretty shortly. We can review maybe the recent results. We had some good results last night. So Oran Park, we finished a 3rd place there in the final race last night. Could have had a 2nd, but Flyby was just too strong for us. So that was a really exciting race. Definitely worth, if you're ever to go back and watch a race of Old Box after it was live, I'd say that would be the one, because it was a lot of fun, a lot of pressure put on by Flyby to overtake us in the last couple laps there. We had an 8th place there before that, hard race in there at Oran Park. An 11th place, a real recovery race. I got smacked into at the beginning of the race, and I managed to claw my way back up into 11th and only lose a tiny little bit of high rating in that. And then the previous night we had a 5th place, which was great. Road America, this was the horrific race that I had on Friday night when I finished 23rd. I basically just forgot where the braking zone was and went into the back of somebody on lap 1, and it just got worse from there. So hoping to not face that. And we had that ARCA, we did an ARCA race, but it ended up being a road course, and we finished P9, which was okay, but I was crawling around the track, and it's almost impossible to keep those cars in that Daytona Legacy road course. I mean, my goodness, those cars are just designed to turn left. So then we had the Radical before that at Barcelona. 12th place looks bad, but Radical is difficult series. So we actually gained I-rating out of that, so that was pretty good. And then the results before we've discussed on a few streams previous. So here's our first look here. I'll just tilt my head down so you can get a gander here. Road America conditions look nice for this Snail Speed Racing League. So just a reminder of the rules and how it all works here. This is the racing with the Snail Racing group, I guess, community group, which is a mixed kind of bag of highly skilled drivers, mid-skilled drivers, and low-skilled drivers. New to iRacing, probably not low skill, but just new to iRacing. So it's a real mixed bag when we get out on the track here. So kind of hanging on for me will get me mid-pack. So if I do nothing special and I just kind of hang around there, we'll whoosh in, whoosh out, I can hopefully get a 15th. And that's really what I'm aiming for here tonight, is a 15th place plus. So the rules are the same as VRS. And the only difference is there's one quick repair, essentially. So we'll take advantage of that one quick repair if it comes necessary, and there will be one pit during the race as well. So we get an hour practice here. Well, I guess it's 50 minutes now remaining in the practice session, so we'll get out into the car and get as much as we can out of that. And then the race itself will be 20 minutes qualification, and then I believe it's 40 minutes for the actual race itself. So a long race. Yeah, I'm glad you're having such a peaceful day there, Chief. That's awesome, man. Must be getting some good weather over there. My folks are out in the West Coast. Well, they're out Calgary there in Canada, and it's still snowing. It's May and it's still snowing for them. So, I guess life could be worse, right? Okay, I'm just going to come back on full screen here 1 second while I just go in and load my my setup here. As to not give it away for anybody watching. Okay, there we go. So we'll whoosh in and whoosh back out again. I should come up with a little load my setup kind of page that I go to rather than coming back full screen. Mid-70s rain, perfect. Good sit outside weather. Yeah, that's nice, man. Bit of rain, good sitting on the porch weather, is it? Good sleeping weather as well. Yeah, Ireland is good for me, weather-wise. It's kind of summertime is like, I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but in Celsius we'd be hitting like high teens, low 20s at the most. But at nighttime it would still get down to maybe single digits. So it's like good weather for sleeping at nighttime. You can still get a nice blanket over top of you and kind of cuddle up for some warmth at night. It's nice. I grew up in the Toronto area in the summertime. It'd be like 30 degrees outside, and you just can't even sleep at night. You're like sweating through your sheets, man. It's not nice. That's if you don't have AC, I guess, which I didn't when I was growing up. Not a lot of people did in the 80s, though. Okay, I suppose. Let's get the engine going and let's get this car on the road here. Make some adjustments here, folks. Don't mind me. All right, there we go.
Pit lane speed limit is.
Oh, and I gotta remember, I have to put on my own pit speed limiter as well.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Sounds like I can increase my volume a little bit there. There we go. 18 to 20 sounds good. Yeah, that's pretty much all summer long here, Chief. Like Ireland is very, very far north. Very far north, but the only reason why we're not kind of like Arctic here is the Gulf Stream current that flows. All the warm water is kind of up to us that keeps us warm. Especially in the wintertime. Keeps it a very temperate climate, so we don't really get snow that often.
That's a new fastest lap for...
Which in fact is one thing I really miss about home. I really miss the snow. And the ice. Just saying you're moving? You'd love to live in Europe again? And whereabouts in Europe are you living? I see that you're ex-military there, so was it Germany? Were you based in Germany or something? I know the Americans have lots of bases there. They also utilize Shannon Airport in Ireland a lot as well, don't they, for moving aircraft through. The first kind of landing spot over the Atlantic. Or unofficially they don't, though. Spain and Crete. Oh yeah, Crete, yeah. I think my sister spent some time there. That's hot. That's hot, man. In summertime there, that's like crazy hot, isn't it? Very close to Israel as well, isn't it? Kind of between Israel and Greece. Spain is amazing, though. I've been down to Spain for holidays a couple times. Spain is like the holiday destination for the Irish here. For obvious reasons. The views on the beach. Yeah. But the last couple times, I tell you, the nicest places I've been in Portugal. We went to Portugal a couple times, and it was just unbelievable, Portugal. Really, really enjoyed our time there. And the people are just so lovely, you know, in Portugal. I wonder, has Henrik ever been there? What are you saying, Henrik?
No, I'm not saying anything. Just joining.
I take 3.
Well, that's probably a bit of Canadian talk. Like, what are you saying is kind of like, how's it going, man? What are you saying? You know? Like, what's the news, man?
Don't you be using all that Canadian slang?
Have you been to Portugal before? I was just talking about how lovely it is there.
I've never been to Portugal.
No? Oh, right. Well, you're missing out.
I bet.
Flew in and out of Portugal, chief, yeah? Yeah, Portugal's lovely. It's kind of like the country's split. I think it's split by a mountain range or
Sector 2 is...
or some sort of land mass as well. Like the southern part of it is very different from the northern part of it. I think politically and culturally and everything. So the southern part is very focused on tourism.
I'm just getting in the rig here.
But yeah, we went to
get on track.
We went to Vila Moura. Vila Moura is just beautiful. Like, big kind of harbor. Really hot sunshine. Awesome place.
E9. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
It's funny though, you go there and you go to like a big fancy restaurant and they're so family focused in Portugal that like we went there and we had kids and like really young kids, like I think they were like, you know, 2 and 6 months old or something, and you'd almost think that you'd be shunned at like a fancy kind of restaurant, but they're quite the opposite, you know. They're like welcoming you in. They have all kinds of accommodations for kids and everything. They're so family focused that everything is done there, like it's so important to them, you know.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Just great vibe, great buzz from the people. Whereas I've been to a lot of other places and you almost feel like you're putting them out. That you're an inconvenience with you and your disgusting children.
Disgusting children.
That's how they make you feel in a lot of places, you know?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure you felt that before, Henrik.
I have.
It's like, ew.
Not only with my children.
They just get one look at you, is it? You're like,
Yeah.
No, sir, not tonight.
I'm sorry, we're full, but
The people you're with can come in, but you, sir, we can't accommodate tonight.
we reserve the right not to serve you.
So again, I'm feeling very comfortable in the car here, but it all went wrong by race time last time.
The leader's just done it.
I feel quite at home.
204.66.
Yeah, I'd say after your endurance race here, man, you must be feeling pretty good.
Yeah, that's gonna be some famous last words.
Oh, same in Crete, going out for a meal with families, an event, very nice. Yes, and they would be like the, because I guess Crete's like, they probably have their own, obviously, culture there, but they would be very...
Sector 3 is
like the Greeks, right?
Off the base.
Or is Crete partly owned by Greece, or is it its own independent nation? I'm not really sure, is it?
I think it's part of Greece.
But
Me
yeah,
spewing facts I know absolutely nothing about.
they are very family focused though, which is awesome, you know? The Irish are too, but the Irish are very conservative, right? Where like there would be situations where children would not be welcome, you know? But I get the sense in Portugal that children are always welcome. Oh, it is part of Greece, okay. There must be another island I'm thinking of there that I always think of as part of Greece, but it's not.
Cyprus, maybe.
Cyprus, yes, yes.
Welcome to geography lessons with box and steamroller.
I was good at geography in high school, but that was North American and Canadian geography, you know?
Ahead is just in
I hated that shit.
119.
Geography was one of my better subjects. But I don't have that local Irish or European knowledge here, you know? I know more about, like, obviously Canadian geography, taking courses in Canada.
I was always more about the hard science subjects.
Yeah.
The more, I don't know what to call it, just like math, there's one result and one correct result. History was my absolutely least favorite subject.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Because everything's so fussy.
I didn't mind history so much, but did they do similar, like, with your education system? So, like, history was a lot of government education as well? So, like, you'd learn about, like, even modern government in history?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I really like that part of it.
The
And then obviously...
politics part of it.
Yeah, it didn't get so political. It was more just about the structure and how the government's made up, you know, and how the Canadian government was founded, I guess, you know, like as a mirror image of the British government. There was a separate U.S. like history course that you could take as well if you were into U.S. history. But we really studied, like, you know, obviously the World Wars. The War of 1812 was a big war of North America, you know, involving the British and the, I guess, what was prior to what was Canada, right? The British and the French and the native populations kind of, I guess, keeping Canada because the U.S. was fighting or fought for its independence and was kind of making its way north to continue that.
Wow, just crashed in a place I've never crashed. For a long time at least.
Hey, Toronto fan, how's it going, man? Sammy, right? Yeah, we're doing a league race tonight, so we got about an hour of practice here, or I guess it's 40 minutes left to practice. Then we're gonna have 20 minutes open qualify, and then a 40-minute race. Is that right, Henrik?
Yes, just like VRS,
Yeah,
except with a fast repair.
fast repair. Yeah, which old box definitely loves.
He loves unticking the box.
Yeah, old box
Using it.
loves unticking the fast repair box. Oh, that was a disaster. I haven't had a solid race now since what was that? The Sebring, is it? Has it been that long?
I died completely on Sebring. I made 2 laps
Sector 3 is
before I had used my fast repair and crashed again.
Yeah, I had such a good race there. I think I was P7 or something. And then I burnt up all my good luck by razzing you for about a whole week solid over it. All my good faith was gone.
That was your "that's how you send it, boy" moment.
1 is 0.5 off the pace.
I do it for the crack, man. For the entertainment.
Okay, so the car I was driving in the Endurance yesterday had some top speed damage.
Yeah,
so
you're really
right
feeling
now
it.
I'm having to adjust to actually going into the corners quicker than I was yesterday.
Oh, right, yeah. No wonder you didn't crash.
That is
Your car
costing a
wasn't
few
even,
off tracks.
your car wasn't even going full speed. No wonder you didn't crash.
Yeah, exactly.
Flappy was just trying to make it easy on you, you know?
It was much easier to drive. Much safer. I see what you're doing.
1.5 off the pace.
What am I doing?
You already started.
What's this, ripping into you?
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Well, it is the main content of this channel, so...
I didn't think I ever finished. Hamilton won the F1 race today, did he? I didn't actually watch it. It was,
Careful with the spoilers.
yeah. That's okay. I didn't watch any of it anyways. I'm gonna watch the highlights after. I assume that info's gonna get spoiled.
So 3 years, 1.8
It's all the racing fans
off the
here.
pace.
But yeah, I'm gonna watch the highlights later. I had the kids all day, so didn't really have the capacity to watch television. Well, I didn't have them all day. My wife was very nice and let me sleep in this morning.
She is a very nice person.
She took them down to this farm that they have here. And apparently a chicken chased my son all over the place.
So he's traumatized now.
No, he was laughing. He was like trying to get the chicken to chase him, and then it did.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it was one of those moments. He had a carrot, apparently, and the chicken was chasing him for the carrot. And my wife was like, I don't think chickens ate carrots. And then he threw the carrot in the ground, and sure enough, the chicken went for the carrot and was pecking it to bits. Like,
I did not know chicken ate carrots.
I'd say those animals would probably just eat just about anything.
I think you're very much right.
Next one is May 9th at 9, is it? 9 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, I used to do a lot of the races. The European races were, was it 7 a.m. they used to start at Eastern? So when I worked at TSN, I used to have to go in for 5 a.m. on Sunday morning, so I used to do Formula 1 coverage. I was a camera operator in the studios, though, so I'd really just go in and set up the studio, and then the host would only go on air for like the first 5 seconds, and then he would talk over live images of the racing with a local reporter for half an hour, and then they would go live in the race.
2.4 seconds off the pace.
It was a cool gig, though. Spanish Grand Prix is next, is it?
I'll let you off.
That was the Portuguese Grand Prix today, wasn't it?
So they don't have to move the cars so far this time?
Yeah, well, that's the idea, isn't it, with the COVID?
What do I know? I'm not watching Formula 1.
You don't watch it at all, no?
No. Because if I did watch it, I couldn't watch it live. And with all the people spoiling it all the time. Box.
Well, I'm not spoiling it. I didn't even watch it.
Car in front lap time is a 2:08.00.
I wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm just
You're not
trying
an open wheel guy.
to blame you for something.
I know. I know the content of this channel.
Shit, you are the channel.
That's true. Well, you're becoming the channel too.
Apparently.
You've been on every broadcast in the last like month.
Must find some better friends.
Apparently Henrik has nothing better to be doing. Well, in fairness, you snubbed us last night for a little bit of endurance racing first.
I did.
But then you came to your senses and rejoined later.
Came back.
Yeah.
Almost
Crawling.
kicked your asses in Skippy.
You came crawling back, in fact.
It's always nice getting back to the Skippy.
Yeah, man.
Apparently.
Skippy's awesome. I had a great night last night racing Skippies all night. That's been the first time in a long time since I did that.
13th place. You are now 3.5
Built up some
seconds
confidence
off the
again as
pace.
well because I was
Victor
driving
three
so
is
poorly in
1.1 seconds off the pace.
a lot of other series, you know. I think it's important to have some good results, even if it's just Skippies, you know. It's important to get back in the winning ways, you know.
Yeah, so if anyone wants to watch some good Skippy racing instead of this, go watch the VOD from yesterday.
Yeah, VOD was quality. Did you end up rewatching the race at all?
No,
No?
I just quickly went through Flyby's stream for Robert content. I heard him
okay.
starting, but I couldn't focus on it.
Yeah, it wasn't fantastic actually, the Robert content. There was some, I mean, Robert was classic Robert in a few moments, but there was no over-the-top Robertness, you know. But it happened though. Robert was there and he was shouting at people.
I must say, however, I did enjoy the Zachary incident.
Yeah, the Zachary
Flyby's
incident.
channel.
Yeah, that was very Robert. It was very Robert-like.
I really loved the other guys, the ones that went into chat to tell how bad Flyby was driving,
Yeah.
and that he should always yield
There's track limits.
if
Race
someone
coming.
was trying to overtake. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
He's like, you purposely went into the back of him, blah, 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 blah. I was like, no, dude, like, if you've ever watched Flyby's out there streaming, right? He's out there. And if you've ever watched Flyby's channel, you would know that there's not a mean bone in his body, you know? He'll race people aggressively if they're racing him aggressively, but, like, if you've ever watched Flyby's stream, I couldn't imagine Flyby ever getting mad and purposely wrecking somebody. Unless the most ridiculous thing happened to him first, you know?
I know, yeah, really, Flyby doesn't get angry unless someone
He's just chill,
does
man.
something stupid.
Yeah. Flyby's chill. I wanted to ban the guy, but I wasn't going to do it until Flyby said it, you know?
So just, oh shit, I'm driving all over the place here.
Oh, I'm just doing the same when I say it.
I just need to refocus, I think. I'm gonna change my setup slightly just to do something else.
Oh, little tweaks.
No, I'm just gonna take out some fuel and try racing that for 5 laps.
Sector 1 is 1.8 off the pace.
When's the next race for us here? So the qualification, it's a 20-minute open qualify, Sammy, starts at in half an hour. And then the race will start 20 minutes past the next hour. So whatever time it is for you there. It's 9:32 at night. So the qualification will start at 10 p.m. my time here. And then the race will start at 10:20. Plus the agonizingly long pace lap.
That pace lap is just ridiculous.
Yeah. Me and Johnny were having a laugh about it the other night. Like, I think it was during, was it Sebring or no, it wasn't Sebring. It was one of the other tracks where we had to do the full lap.
Off the pace.
And I was making the point that it's ridiculous that that you have to do the full lap. That they should just start it like around the bend. I didn't realize that the newer tracks let you do that. I was like, I know it's supposed to be realistic, but like you have to take advantage of the fact that it's a simulator. And Johnnyton's like, yeah, I mean, like they could also include like, you know, you waking up in the morning and brushing your teeth and driving to the race course. You know, like that's just part of the sim, like 'cause it's so hardcore sim, you know.
That's so stupid.
Of course it's stupid. It's boxing racing.
14th.
What have you guys been... Oh shit. I'm doing the flappy moves.
Oh.
The way he crashed the endurance.
Don't you like that corner, Henrik?
You're hearing about it too.
And now, yeah. God damn it, Nick. You're spying on me.
That's twice in a row he's got it there in front of me.
Okay, I'm gonna pull it in here because I think I
Track
could
limits.
potentially have my mic sorted out. Because I did get my Oculus working before, and I think I may have it set so the Oculus will work this time. So mic, Oculus virtual device. Okay, let's try this. No. So no matter what I do, my microphone just will not work.
Yeah, I saw you pop up, but
Yeah, it comes up.
no
Like I
sound
mean,
registered.
yeah, it just will not. It just will not work. Let's go to the sound.
It's just
settings
annoying.
here. Yeah, it's really annoying, man. I don't understand what the deal is. You know, why it just won't work.
And apparently mine is hit or miss.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the time where I was supposed to tell Annie that your microphone wasn't working.
Yeah.
And everything popped up correctly on my screen, but no one heard anything.
Oh, so this is set to default, so I could set it to... Oculus. iRacing.com simulator. Nope. It's just so silly, man. I don't understand why it doesn't work.
That's some weird dog calling noises you're using.
Oh, that's a it's not a it's a click, all right.
Get those nerds!
Yeah, you can tell me anything.
It's the sound that it's an industry do, man. It's the sound I would use if I was testing a microphone in like a live venue where I didn't want to stand and sounding like an idiot going test 1, test 2. You just kind of quickly go just to see if like there's sound coming out.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
Oh, and I also fixed the sorry there today. I re-uploaded it louder. So I brought it
Take care, there's a car
into
approaching.
Adobe Edition and
I also enjoyed the new Flyby soundbite that Anderson made.
yeah, did he cut that together? Is that what happened?
No, I think Flyby actually said that on the stream. Oh shit. I am just not driving very impressively here.
I was actually thinking, and I can't believe I never thought of it today, that I was going to clip Flyby for you, Flyby's gibberish in that clip, just for you, so that you can have that whenever you like.
I love that gibberish. He's just unintelligible.
If you watch it enough times, you totally understand what he's saying. Like, he's actually saying something. He was like saying that he can't turn because he's laughing too much or something. But once you understand what he's saying, you can't unhear it. It's one of those. You know?
Okay.
The guy behind has just done a 208.94.
This is so strange. I cannot get used to the car running at full speed.
Well, it's like when you go back to qualify after you've been practicing for a while and you can't get used to the car, like cold tires on pulled tigers. You see Tiger's livery last night?
No, I missed that.
Oh man, oh he's got the most awesome livery. I was like, what is it? Hendrick's not even helping out here. What's going on? He's got a big BRR logo on the front of it, saying I support boxing racing. I was like, that's awesome.
Wow.
Where's Hendrick's love? That's what I want to know.
That's very nice of him.
Yeah, I thought it was class. I was saying though, I would like a cursive Paul in quotes pole tigers would look awesome on it somewhere, you know.
The call sign.
Or you could be Paul pole position tigers, and you could just be Paul pee-pee tigers.
Oh my god.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm not sure that would work. Of course that would work. That would be excellent.
You're second off the pace in Sector 1.
I'm a second off the pace in Sector 1. Like, how is somebody going a second faster?
We have an alien in here, Kevin Woolquip. He is absolutely mental. He usually doesn't qualify and starts from the very back. And sometimes he actually does win
You've
the
got
race.
20 minutes left.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy made a pretty bad rejoin there. It's okay, we avoided him.
That's okay in open practice.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. Sure, I've been there myself.
Haven't we all?
The guy behind has just done a 208.15.
Speaking of the devil, I actually have Kevin behind me right now.
Hold him up. See if he gets all Robert on you.
No, he doesn't. Kevin is super chill. He's never even once been angry at the less experienced drivers for hitting him.
Yeah. Well, I'd say if you did that in the Snail Speed League, you'd be fucked out of it pretty quick. I think you started getting mad at people because they were slow. Because the whole idea is for people to learn, you know. And
Sector 3 is
I don't think Robert would be.
off the pace.
Robert would not be welcome in this league.
Sorry, didn't no, I didn't realise we were lifting there.
Well, he'd be welcome. He just wouldn't. There'd be some stern talkings too. I would imagine.
Yeah.
And then his eventual magnificent exit.
Okay, so at least I'm beating my previous lap times now.
I'm not even really focusing on lap times at the moment. I just want to race solidly, you know? Which I think I'm doing. Though I still have this issue with my pedals, so I really need to resolve this week. So I need to get some...
Is that the squeaky pedals or?
No, I've had this for like a month now. The brake is flickering on and the throttle is flickering at the top.
Oh, yeah,
So it's actually a pretty significant problem. Yeah. So I need to open them up and I need to take them apart and I need to clean them. Or I need to at least open the plastic shell and spray them down with electrical contact cleaner. You know?
If I'm not mistaken, those are potentiometers inside those pedals.
Yes. Yes, the pots get dirty, man.
Dirty pot.
Kind of like myself.
Place. You're currently 3.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
Now Kevin is right on my ass. Going on to the straight. He's not making a move.
Just ignore him then.
Sector 1 is
I'm 1.9 off the leader's pace.
That's not bad if that's him.
It is, and he's doing 204s, I think. Yeah.
Very technical corners on this track, isn't there? Like, it doesn't look like they're difficult, but the mix of high speed and low speed corners.
And then left-hand corner.
Oh, going under the bridge there?
Yeah.
Yeah. The kink almost seems to be like a non-factor for me now, where I was like,
oh, Kevin spun out behind me.
Flag. Watch out.
I was gripping the wheel so tight going through the kink before. I'm just like nonchalantly driving through now.
That's 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're right. It absolutely doesn't really seem like an issue anymore. And if I mess it up, I just go off track and drive on the grass for a bit.
Yeah.
And lose some speed.
Place. You're currently 3.6 off the pace. That last lap was a 2:08.122.
Oh, this is going to be a good lap. Ah, it's going to be just above the 205s.
Oh, and I totaled my car.
This lap, track limits.
All right. Well. So. I'm wondering, is it...
So you're practicing already for the race?
For which race?
Totaling your car for the race?
Yes, I'm trying to get used to what it's like to sit in the pits here. So I'm just sitting in the pits right now. This will prepare me for the race better than anything else I could be doing.
The guy behind has just done a 2:08.167. The exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Okay, so it appears I found my pace on half a tank of fuel. So I think I'll go into the pits and try running the full tank again.
I'm just going to stay on the full tank. I don't mind if I qualify poor because of it.
No, I completely understand. I have this issue of doing better in qualifying than I actually do in the races. So
I have quite the opposite problem.
I am fighting these people.
It's my racecraft, if anything, that carries me through, you know? My speed is not there.
I don't know if you caught the start of the endurance race yesterday.
No, I joined basically right after the accident, I think.
Oh shit, I forgot to activate the limiter. Oh, who cares? I Flappy made so much avoidance, so many awesome dodges.
Oh yeah.
So he was kind of upset with himself that he made the mistake on his own.
After avoiding so much, so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna do 2 more laps and then.
The guy behind has just done a 208.18. Okay, Colin, we need to watch these track limits.
I actually bought a cheap pair of mountain biking gloves
Oh right.
to test out racing with the gloves. I haven't received them yet.
Oh, to try that out, yeah.
Yeah, during that endurance race, my hands got all sweaty.
Yeah. Jonathan recently bought golfing gloves and he swears by them.
Yeah, they're very thin, so maybe that's why.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I pushed it too hard in the kink. Ooh, I held it. Oh man.
6 seconds.
That's close.
Space.
No can.
Thought I was dead. I got a bit of pressure on behind me here. Oh, he wiped out. It's the other Dennis behind me here.
Oh, TNT. Millegård Pedersen.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
He did the endurance as well.
Oh, yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, well, Larry was streaming. I don't know if you
off the pace.
saw that.
Sector 3 is.
No, was he streaming on Amy's channel?
Off the pace.
No, his own.
Oh, I didn't know he had one.
I didn't either. All of a sudden during the race, Flappy just burst out. Larry is streaming!
Oh. That's an interesting dynamic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good to see him streaming. I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was in the car in the same period as he was.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
It'd be cool with the amount of streamers to use have you ever used StreamYard before?
I have no idea what it is.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a combination between a VC platform and a video production platform.
Oh no, now you're using words I don't understand.
So like video conferencing, like Zoom or something like that. So it's kind of like that, but you can vision mix and add graphics and do all kinds of stuff in it.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna take a minute or two before qualifying starts.
Spuddle's in front of me here now.
Spuddle's really found his pace during this this season. I couldn't keep up with him in the IMSA race we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the line here.
There's a car exit
Just for fun.
Heads up.
Alright, just did my best lap there.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
2:07.9.
Second off the pace.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh no.
Alright, Colin, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Definitely on pace for my
Mic check, everyone.
fastest lap there. Well on pace for that. Of course, I had to mess it all up on the last lap. What can you do about that? It looks like we're about 4 minutes here to the start of the race session.
The track temps increasing.
I'm feeling really good about this track now in this car.
Awesome, man.
I'm just really cautious, obviously, as after what happened in the last race. But yeah, I was up by 0.7 there on my lap and just blew it on the final corner, spun it. So I was in for a really good lap time there, you know. I seem to find a little bit of time in pretty much every corner that last lap. Here I am again in the green. Even though I was like 0.3 down after the start. Because I had no run at the start finish, you know.
Doing good, but it looks like you're turning the wheel a lot. Not in the fast corner, but in the slow corners.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
And you're second off the pace in sector
but
2.
I'm not sure you should change it at this time.
I'll just keep that in the back of my mind, you know.
Oh, Tobias is coming up. Oops. Oh, he's close, man.
Yeah, well, I'm just not going to let him affect me.
His, I don't know if you saw his livery in the Snail Discord. Looked really awesome. I think that's the one he's running now, but it doesn't work perfectly in game. He's not in the review mirror.
Looks like a bit of a Fu Manchu.
Alright. He's still there. Hold your line, clear right, 17th place. Sector 3 is 1.8 seconds off the pace.
That looks
He
good
is
for me.
crazy fast.
I saw him streaming earlier, so I guess he's...
I'm guessing it's gonna be him, Kevin, and Nick at the very front. There's Evan Hardeman as well.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Seem to believe he's
Well, you know, anything can
Fast
happen,
guy.
man. You could be up there too.
not with these guys. They're just freaking
You're a
crazy.
second off the pace in sector 1.
Yeah, but there could be accidents, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Or they could be holding each other up a bit, you know, and creating opportunities for you. I'm kind of getting the idea on this long corner here where you stay outside a bit and then you come in and floor it.
Yeah, I always feel slow on that as well.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
So we're gonna be in open quali in just a moment.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I was just trying to make sure that we don't have any diaper emergencies during this
Right.
this sprint.
Just put 2 fresh ones on. Emergency's
Yeah.
over.
Double up. I'll jump in the rig, be right back.
All right.
Car right. You're still there. Clear right. 18th. Car right. Right side's clear. They'll delete this lap. Track limits. Checkered flag. P18. That's the end of the session. P18. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 36 Celsius.
All right, let's have a look at the results here. So yeah, my time is actually one of the slowest times up there. I guess we have
Nice work, man.
P18, but my time looks to be one of the slowest on the board. I have Klaus, Annie, and Darren behind me, and that's pretty much it. So I'm sure, which seems like impossible to get much faster than I was already getting. Okay, well hopefully I can get a little bit better. Maybe I should try a quali setup. No, I'm sticking with my guns here. I'm just gonna.
And please remind me that I have changed to a quali setup.
I'm just going to come back on camera for a quick second here. Hit a bit of music on, and let me just double check my setup.
I'm going on to my qualifying laps. At least this is a larger track where we can actually all be qualifying.
Yeah, and not get in each other's way or.
Yeah.
It's 4:49 Eastern for you right now, Toronto fan. Oh yeah. Or I suppose it's 5:01 or 5:02 for you now, right? Okay, we're back, ready to go. So let's whoosh in. We're getting ready for qualification here, so it'll be 20 minutes open quali, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. And I don't mind starting P20, P21, something like that. It looks like we have a low participation tonight, unless more people are going to join. Looks to only be about 23 or 24 cars there.
There's traffic behind. Take care. Okay, Colin. We've got 12 minutes to set a lap. Black flag will need to pit to serve this penalty.
I hate that it doesn't start you with your pit speed limit on.
Yeah.
There's traffic behind. Disengage limiter.
I still have no idea why they do the races like that. There's so many black flags due to speeding in pits.
Yeah. Well, for me, anyways.
You're not gonna be the only one.
Every time I'm like, oh yeah.
Cheers, Henrik.
Alright, so here we go. Gonna qualify here. Gonna out-qualify Henrik there. We were bluffing the whole time, folks. We're faster than Henrik.
I'm hoping that was the other Henrik that
Hey,
Spuddles
Henrik.
was talking to.
And I just spun out here.
Nice start.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Okay, here we go. For real this time. So I got one of the only guys that qualified slower than me in front of me. This is great. I couldn't have come out onto the track at a worse time.
Yeah, that's you timed that perfectly.
Well, I am on my own lap here, so hopefully I can get around.
The leader has just done a 206.71.
Well, he did yield for me as I passed him.
The leader's just done a 206.03.
Not yielding for me. Well, he's not probably on a quali lap here, so I'll kind of leave him be. I'll back off a bit. But try and take him on the start-finish straight.
Just go back 10 seconds if there's room.
No, and he's 4.5 behind me.
Okay. So that would mean there's no room. That's what my powers of deduction are telling me.
He put himself into a wall. We're all good.
Okay,
Everybody's happy but him.
you've got room now.
As long as I got mine. Unless he comes out of the pits right in front of me here now. No, I think I'm okay.
I have Nick Frost ahead of me. Unfortunately, he's out of draft. He could have pulled me to a quick one.
Slick Nick the Jackman Frost?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the only way I'm getting quick laps in the skippies. There's somebody much faster than me pulling me to great times during races, you know?
But it's, again, they have to be a lot faster for you not to actually lose time.
Yeah.
Nick is leaving me in the dust here. So he's definitely qualifying ahead of me. Well, that doesn't really surprise. He's been doing that all season.
Yeah, he's quick, isn't he?
Super quick. And like, provokingly, casually quick. Oh, I just tested all the cars and made unbeatable lap times. Damn you, Nick.
He's like, you know the car that you drive like every day and try your hardest at? Yeah. I put 10 minutes into it and you won't be that time.
Yeah.
What do we got? 207.8.
You're now
All right.
1.8 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the
One of my
pace.
faster laps. I need to get to the bottom of the 207s, or at least the 206 would be nice. Gonna head for a nap, and you'll be back if I'm still live. Alright, cool, Toronto fan. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for the next 50 minutes anyway, so not doing a late one tonight. Sunday night is really just about doing this league race, and that's pretty much it. So thanks for stopping by and
Same
watching,
here.
though. Yeah, if I raced as hard as I did on Fridays and Saturdays, my wife would not be my wife.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 2:07.50.
I messed
Enjoy your
up
nap.
my lap.
Sorry, buddy?
I messed up my lap.
Aw.
I do have a lap in, but just not a very good one.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for Frost, 2:05.64.
Damn you, Nick Frost.
It's like Jim's like, I wish I was his crew chief,
Yeah.
but I'm stuck with you.
Come on, Henrik. The car's better. You're better.
P50.
Get a move on.
Come on, Henrik. We know you're not better than this, but the car's better than this.
Please make it work. Just had a nice off track after the kink.
Juicy off track.
Juicy.
It's mad how you get into like this little rhythm block where you just get out of sync and you just miss like 3 or 4 corners in a row. It
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense. Like,
Really have to concentrate to get back. But you just get on the tilt because, oh, why am I doing this wrong? Now I have
Oh, and-
to. I have to be even faster.
I just did like
And-
4 or 5 corners wrong, and then I put the car into the wall. It's like, what am I doing?
Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Limiter's still on, disengage it.
All right, where are we at here?
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The track temperature's rising, it's now 26.
No worries,
Celsius.
Dennis.
Which Dennis?
Yeah. Exactly. I just passed one of the Pedersen,
Oh, okay.
and he said sorry. Not sure if he felt he was in the way, but
I was gonna say if it was Flappy, tell him worries. Is Flappy even racing? I haven't seen him.
You're right, I haven't either. Hopefully it's internet issues and nothing worse.
Yeah. Or that he's just had enough this week.
No, I don't think he'd miss this because we do have a rivalry going.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good lap, finally.
This kind of was the only way you were going to beat him.
Yeah.
That Homer Simpson saying the two sweetest words in the English language: default, default, default.
P16. Okay, Colin, you need to watch the track limits.
Okay. Come on. Give me an even better lap. I'm P5 at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Arjan Kramer has really found some speed this season as well.
Yeah, he's in front of me here, pulling away. He's 3 seconds ahead of me.
Ah, shit. Had an off track.
Oh, he just put himself off track there, Arjun. Dennis behind me again. Oh, checkered flag.
Oh shit. Why now?
Oh, I had some green there and I blew this corner.
So it looks like I'm P5.
P17 here, which is better than I expected.
That's awesome. Better than expected is a win.
Yeah. I usually start P20 or lower, don't I?
I don't even remember. That's how low you start.
Do you start?
Oh, I thought you started from pits. I've never seen you on the grid.
I don't know what you're doing on the grid, man, but I'm, doing the rolling starts in this series. So yeah, my 207.8. I could definitely, I don't know what my, I forgot to look at what my optimal is, but I could definitely get a 206, I'm sure. Because I just haven't put this whole track together yet, But at least I'm in the thick of it, because from 207.8 all the way up to 206.9, that brings me up to P8, right? Like within a second is P8.
I need to remember to change my setup.
Yes. I'll remind you now to change your setup. Change your setup. Hey Dan, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Yeah, just getting ready to start this Snail League race, man. Yeah, not too bad of a lap. Yeah, 207. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable in this car. A lot more comfortable. Don't forget to revenge Pantani. Oh, yeah. I think we're well beyond that. We're well beyond that. Well, Annie's starting. Where's she starting here? She's a good bit behind. Well, she's P21, so hopefully I can make some headway. I got fake Henrik in front of me here, and I got Christian as well. So I got that Ford, or
That's a wide Ford.
Yeah, wide Ford, and we got fake Henrik. So she's in punt range of me. She is. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, P5. I'm happy with that. I have Tim Buckman behind me. He's fast. Tobias, crazy fast. And Kevin in P9.
All right, bets are open there, folks. Get your box bucks.
Oh, Dennis is in. Flappy is in here.
He is in here?
Qualified P12.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Phew.
Good luck, everyone.
There he is indeed. Yeah, Dan, bet wisely, man. Bet finish or bet crash, I think, are your two options here. Really?
Annie didn't have any practice on this track apart from this hour.
No, you're all right. You're all right, Dan. You go with your heart, man. So, sorry.
He's gonna do a top 5.
Yeah, Annie had no practice. She was saying that in her stream the other night, right? We're in the right thing here. All right, cool. That Ford, though, does look awesome. Like, the car looks amazing.
It does.
The little window
Apparently
in the background.
it's not an easy drive.
Yeah. Well, I'd imagine so. It's, you know, a Ford, right?
I don't know what I was doing. I just lifted my foot in VR to watch the feet move, but they didn't. Surprise. The ones in the car.
No practice, oh no. Last time I heard someone say that, they got bullied into Alt F4ing the race.
The track temp is 26.
Last time someone said what?
B17.
I guess no practice.
Oh.
Oh, that the race was 40 minutes.
Follow car number 21 in the right column.
Was that in your race? You were telling that story, Henrik? Oh yeah, you said the race. You said oh yeah, no practice at the Nord. Yeah. Or somebody was asking if a race was really 4 hours long.
Yeah, that's a radical one.
In the radical, and someone said yeah, and then just left the race.
Yeah. Oh shit! It's already starting.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm on the grid, but it's not the full parade lap.
Oh, it's not.
That took me completely by surprise.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that either.
I have Tobias right up my trumpet here. Almost bended in T1.
Oh wow, that would have been nice with some warning. Yeah, short start's the flavor of the year. Yeah, it's just I did an official in this, and it wasn't the short start in the official, so I expected the same here. Oh no, this Lawrence is
On your right.
going too wide.
Oh
coming
shit,
into the...
there's a Macca shooting by. I was sure he was gonna kill me.
Right side car right. Clear right.
Ooh.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, I'm losing a lot of positions here. I got so scared of that Macca coming up on the inside. He looked like he was gonna plow right through.
Two guys almost hit the back of me there. I was very lucky to escape so far. I've caused a few issues myself, I think, but
Did someone hit the back of you or?
no, it was very close.
Okay.
Two cars came up like they were about to smack into me.
Yeah. I have Spuddles behind me and Dennis Pedersen in front.
Car left.
How did I make it through? Oh my goodness. Dan, did you see that? Holy shit.
Frost is leading the race.
Holy shit, man.
Canada corner.
That was the craziest accident I've ever made it through. Oh my goodness.
Is it going on a button?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh my goodness, man. I'm trembling after that.
Sorry, everyone.
Super nice.
Woo! Woo, man! I basically pointed it at one of the spinning cars, and Henrik, I literally went right through 2 spinning cars, like right between them. Like they were both violently spinning.
Like netcode through or...
No, like...
Or proper missing.
I did tap,
Avoidance.
I did touch one of them.
Pretty much all of them.
I did touch one. But didn't kill me, touch. Oh! Hey, Flight Riot, what's up, man? Oh, whoa indeed, man. Whoa indeed.
There's an incident in. Turn 5. Yellow flag.
So it looks like Kevin actually started from his qualifying position. Because he's up here with me now.
Okay, wants to win.
But he did mess up turn 6
Oh, thanks for clipping that,
or
man.
turn 5.
I'll edit that down and I'll put that on a button for us to watch before future league race nights.
This is the plan.
Oh, one thing I did as well today was I updated my emote badges, or not the emote badges, the subscriber badges. Which probably doesn't affect anybody yet, because everybody's got a Founder's badge anyways, right? But they change color now after 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year subs. Don't know if anyone will get to a year. Henrik could be fucking sick of us by then, I'm sure.
The leader has just done a 206.
Fox, you should do an expectation versus reality. And then the expectation is that dodge you just did, reality will be the F3.
Yeah, maybe.
That lap was at 209.57.
For the king to lift, then turn. Is that not what I'm doing? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Incident in. Turn 1.
I'm fighting Dennis here and it's completely stupid because we're both losing a lot of time.
Which Dennis?
Pedersen.
Okay. I dare not call him fake Dennis, but I'm turning then lifting? Okay. Cheers, Dan. Thanks, man.
There's an incident in. Turn 6. P17. Yellow flag. Okay, Colin, we're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.7.
Okay, I fought my way past Dennis. We were side by side for like 4 or 5 turns. Oh no, and I frickin' went off track in the long left-hander.
Are you dead?
No.
Watch out, watch out.
Is that your smoke?
There's an incident in.
I see the dust.
King P3 has pinned it
Yeah,
in.
I'm
King
just trying to do a proper rejoin.
There you go. See
I
you,
see
Henrik.
you. Shit, man.
Yellow flag.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Dan,
that
I got... Oh my goodness, there's cars everywhere. There's cars upside down on their roofs.
Those
There's
one
cars
pointing
still
upwards
sliding
in
backwards on the track. Put your brakes on. Wow.
Yeah, I'm safely through that.
Wow, oh my goodness.
I don't know which guys it actually was.
That was a lot of spots I just made up there. And then I almost died.
Fuck, man, I spent 5 turns fighting Dennis to get the position. And then I just ram it off track.
You're right, Dan. It was everyone.
Alright, Colin. Keep
I went up to
doing what you're doing.
P8
Spot
from
on.
P17 on one lap.
On your right.
This guy's trying to kill me, man. What's he doing?
Clear right.
With Marco,
Yeah.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
he really wants that position.
T1, he like jammed his nose in. T1 is like not a passing corner.
T1 is a passing corner, most
Well,
definitely.
It's a corner where people are gonna like go wide and swing in hard. We just both lost a ton of time, and now you're here.
Hold clear right. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Our refueling window will open after 20 minutes.
Shit, I missed a gear
Closes
shift.
after
Otherwise I would have had him.
minutes.
He did that wrong for himself. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind. I wasn't trying to be super defensive there. I was just forced into taking a line I didn't want to be on. If he tucked into me, he would have just been able to take me on the straight. No problem.
You could do that any other way. I don't remember racing Marco. I know he's been in here, but I haven't raced him before.
Yeah. He wasn't dirty or anything. Dan, thank you so much for that tip, man. The car just grips as soon as I lift and turn in, like it wasn't before.
For the kink?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were lifting.
I was lifting, but apparently I was lifting after I was turning.
Oh.
But if you lift before you turn...
Yeah, you get some weight on the front tires.
I guess the nose bites a little bit, and yeah. Well, that's Dan watching me racing and analyzing and seeing exactly what I'm doing, you know?
Okay, I'm close to Marco. Maybe close enough to make an attack, but he might try the same with you.
He's saying, or not, shush, Henrik. Yeah, he's coming. You guys are coming. I know you're coming.
At least I have the line for this corner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I want to die.
I'm going inside you.
Yeah.
On your right. Still there.
I have to keep it going because he's there now.
Still there.
Yeah, fine.
Still
No
there.
worries.
Right side's clear.
He's through anyways.
I didn't expect you to let me by and do a block. It would have been nice of you. Actually, I did expect it. No, I didn't.
You Roberting, getting all upset if I don't just let you through.
Yeah. I'm trying my very best at being upset. Okay, so I'm gonna have some battles with Marco here, I think.
Yeah, I get it, Dan. Yeah, the front end of the car like pushes down or whatever, right? And you can get some more grip.
Car right.
I'm messing this up big
Clear right.
time.
You just go off on your own there.
Yeah, completely. No help at all from others.
I was a bit slow through the kink there. Let me know if you're taking me on the inside here.
No, I'm not. I'm saving it for the straight.
Okay, Colin. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line.
If I can.
Exits.
Looks like I've spent all my talent for this week.
I'm not very good at this final corner, so you probably have me no bother.
I messed it up as well, but I'm close enough to.
Yeah, you have it.
Car right.
Let's see if I.
I'll let
end it
up
in
so
the
we
next
don't,
corner.
Still there.
I'll let up so we don't die here.
Still there. Right side's clear. 10th position.
You have room to come over if we need it.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Okay, so I'll try Marco again, hopefully. If I can make it up there without going off track.
I'll try and use you to pull me up.
At least Flappy's not in front of me. Maybe he got caught up in that horrible crash.
Yeah, it's easy for me, Dan, if I can somehow stay with Henrik. I don't know whether I can or not, but if I can somehow stay with him,
Track temperature's
I can take the
increasing.
corners a
It's now
little easier,
28
and then know that I
Celsius.
get the extra boost on the straights. So it's a lower risk for me. Henrik takes all the risk.
all over the place at the moment. This is some shitty corners.
Well, just settle back in there. You being all over the place is better than my best, apparently, because you're in front of me. Yeah, if Henrik keeps driving like a noob, I can easily keep up.
The gap in front is increased. It's now.
I'll try to bring it back, Dan. I'm guessing it's Dan ripping on me.
Yeah, of course. Looks like he fucked up a bit there. It took the inside. That corner is death on the inside.
I don't know why, but I'm really messing up my corner entries.
Yeah.
I'm braking too late. So I need to
Yeah,
find my groove again.
Make a conscious effort to just dial it back a bit. Just brake a little bit in front of all your braking zones, right?
6 off the pace.
Could be slight tire wear. Whoa, 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 I almost died. That was close.
I went wide in that corner as well. On the very edge of the curb and the bit behind.
I'm a little better at identifying now, like, when I'm gonna get that snap over, like when you hit the throttle when one tire is just touching the grass and you get sent across the track the opposite way. That used to be the main way I'd die in this game, but I've gotten better at identifying it and stopping it.
I'm definitely taking these last 5 corners much better than I've done on the previous laps.
Haven't lost him completely yet, Dan.
I was just about to run off track in this corner again. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? This corner. I hate it.
I haven't run off that corner once this entire season.
Behind is now 2.6.
So I'm getting back into Marco's draft now. Oh, Marco's taking an early pit.
Probably good strategy considering you were going to get into his draft.
Yeah,
Used half your
probably.
fuel. E9.
Oh shit, 7 seconds to the next guy. That's a freaking eternity.
I screwed up.
Oh no, I see you in my review.
We've had a cut
Did you
warning.
keep off the wall?
Tidy. Please, Colin.
Yep.
Pack, Danny.
Yep, kept it off the wall. I lost a few spots, alright. Lost 2 spots.
That's not the worst that could happen.
One of the guys was a back marker that went by, so it was only 2 spots. Sorry, Dan. It's a long race, though, man. If that's the worst that happens, it's gonna be a good race.
The gap ahead is now 3.2 seconds.
Yeah, it's 40 minutes, yeah.
I'd really like 2 additional positions, but in order to do that, I need to make up 15 seconds. And that may be just a little bit too much. Then again, a lot can happen.
It's like a little jog for you, Dan, is it? I did used to go for runs longer than this about 1.5 years ago. Up until 1.5 years ago. Which I intend to start again very soon. keep trying to start my running again and getting a week into it, and something's stopping me and then not getting back on it. And the weight just keeps piling up, man. This COVID weight is killing me. Literally. I feel I'm catching these guys, though. Yeah, I've really packed it on last year. I need to sort this shit out.
I keep messing up T2.
Funnily enough, the weight started to go on when the sim racing started. Like the exact time, you know? It's like, oh, you're spending all night indoors now. Oh, okay.
In a chair.
No time for running. Oh, all right, yeah. Oh, chair, you say? Do you have a DD at least? No. Oh, all right. Yeah, G29's a good workout, I guess.
Incident, turn 5, yellow flag, caution.
I thought that guy was going to turn into me there. Oh, there's somebody else going off. Oh, that's another back marker. Okay, I got P11 and 10 in front of me here. I need to stay in third there a little. Yeah, he's a bit iffy there, wasn't he?
The gap in front is now 1.5 seconds.
I can see how much faster I can do that kink now. P8, you're 12 seconds ahead of me now, Henrik. Well ahead, well ahead.
Well, you did go off
Just
track.
208.20.
But I'm missing up all my chance here.
Relax, focus.
This guy Patrick in front of me has missed a lot of corners.
We're at the halfway point. We think about 10 minutes of fuel left.
I almost did it again there, in the same corner. It's like an oversteer, the back end comes out on me. So I'm right up behind Patrick now. Eldstrand, is it?
Yeah. I think he's a Swede.
He's fast most weeks, but he's not fast right now. He's not terribly slow, but I'm catching him anyway, so he's not too fast.
I'm driving like shit right now. Compared to my better laps this race. I'm almost a second down from my best lap time this race.
Yeah. I'm driving better than I ever have on this track, I think.
Nice.
Keep the pressure on the left side. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Come on,
Alright,
Colin.
I took him on the
Nicely
inside of
done.
turn one. You said it was a passing zone, so... Next is this Ryan Jens, is it? Juynes?
Thanks, Christian.
3.7 estimated laps left. Maybe we'll do one more.
Car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.38.
One more lap.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay
Shut up,
smooth.
Jim. I just passed him. He's telling me he's all over me. Trying to pile the pressure on, you know?
Oh shit. Someone was crashed in the kink.
Alright. I didn't see anybody here.
I'm gonna do my pit stop now. I'm completely off on all my corners.
I'm gonna do one more out here. Take advantage
Just
of this
hoping I don't-
draft.
Just hoping I don't end up in too much traffic. I had a lot of clear space, but I couldn't use it
You've just
apparently.
done a 207.73.
Got a 207 on the corner where lap where I overtook him on the first corner.
I think I'm coming out behind Marco again. Yeah, just behind him.
Tell Hendrik to buck up and put the hammer down. Tell Hendrik to drive, not push.
Pull it together.
Yeah.
Stop being a moan bag.
Yeah, the moan bagginess is is getting pretty thick.
Well, I'm already faster.
Yeah, just settle in there, man.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap
Just
in
needed
front is
Marco
now
to chase.
0.8.
It's really a corner of
Alright,
patience,
Colin,
isn't
we
it?
estimate
The
you've
long,
got 5
the
minutes
long
of
right-hander.
fuel remaining. There's an incident in kink.
Oh, another incident in the kink.
The Mercedes is super stable in that kink.
Alright, I'm pitting in here.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We'll bring you to the end. Box in 400 meters.
Tell Hendrik, love is conditional on the basis of race pace. Ignore Brad the
100
Big.
meters. 50 meters.
Okay, being filled.
Okay, so I did my best lap this time.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Well, Patrick pitted in, same with me, so he's back out right behind me. My pit wasn't great, but he's the guy I'm racing, and I'm still ahead of him, so... I think the other fella is... Who's the other fella?
The leader, Frost, is pitting.
Car's feeling like a boat trying to get around these corners now. Must be the extra fuel, is it? Do you get that feeling coming out of the pits, Henrik, or am I just imagining it?
There's an incident in the carousel.
Where's the carousel? Oh, it must be right there.
You're still there?
Oh, sorry, I must have muted you. You there?
Yeah.
I was starting to think that because I was talking to you and I wasn't getting responses.
Yeah, it was super quiet.
Sorry, man.
No worries. I was trying to focus. I'm sucking less.
I was saying that this car feels like a boat trying to get around the corners now. Is that the extra fuel?
Oh, yeah.
Or am I just imagining that feeling? Yeah, it wasn't Marco. It was somebody else I was racing. He was in front of me there, Dan. I can't remember. This fella. Looks like I got around just before him. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, eyes forward, if I can.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds. Okay, Colin, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Car just didn't feel like it gripped there like it normally did, but managed to make it through the kink. Oh, just felt like fighting that corner. Maybe I'm just running into tire troubles now. T1 especially, Henrik, just struggling.
Could be.
Slow speed corners aren't a problem.
Could sound like it then.
Braking game is kind of on point at the moment.
I'm completely losing my contact with Marco. He's leaving me behind.
There's an incident in Canada Corner.
Struggling at that kink as well. As long as I can identify that and just take it extra careful there.
Oh no! Fuck!
Incident in turn 14.
Is that you, turn
Put
14?
it in the wall.
Oh no, man. You have a fast repair still, yeah?
Yeah.
The car ahead's pitting.
At least you're in the right place to crash.
Yeah. But oh my god, I'm never gonna hear the end of it, Colin.
From who? From Clappy or from me or from who?
From you.
8. The lap time was
Wow.
at 2:08.65.
This was supposed to be my very good race.
Your coming out party? This is where you're gonna assert your dominance over old Box here.
Yeah.
Got a lot of back markers.
That's not gonna happen.
A lot of back markers in front of me now. Around one of them there. Well, hopefully I can keep this car off the wall now.
I think I'm now behind the fast guys that were in that post-kink crash. 7 seconds behind me.
Now 3.6.
I have Flappy 30 seconds behind me. So Flappies in my practice really turned out to be worth absolutely nothing. Or maybe it could have gotten worse.
I think it's just all circumstance, you know?
Okay, Colin, 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Anyone can just make a mistake anywhere, right?
Definitely. I
Except
think
Dan.
there's been many this race.
Except
That's
Dan. Dan
the
doesn't
part
make
that annoys
mistakes.
me.
Lifter brake earlier for the fast one, yeah. That's right, Dan. Yeah, I've been trying to adjust, knowing that the car isn't gripping. I may just start going down to third on the first corner instead of fourth, like I would with cold tires, you know.
I think what annoys me the most is that I raced super clean yesterday, and I came into this expecting that
Yeah.
it would be something like the same, and I think that got the that ruined it for me when it wasn't like that, and then I just started overdriving.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man.
Welcome to the Moan channel.
Welcome to the Hendrix Moan box. Phantom Power Racing. Awesome, welcome. We're racing final 5 minutes here of the Snail Speed League. We're basically listening to Henrik kind of complain as to why he's finishing behind Box yet again. Well, the race hasn't finished yet, and I promised I wouldn't give myself bad karma again, and I just did.
The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds.
Thank you, Klaus.
One thing I've really noticed about myself here is I watched kind of a few things on trail braking, and it seems to really help at this track, especially that final corner. I've been actively trying to do it, and it seems to be working. You know, like it's getting my nose around. Oh, cheers, man.
Okay, Colin, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, I've been at the streaming thing for, I don't know, be coming up on a year now, I guess, in June, is it? I started on Facebook initially,
Just 2 minutes
and
left.
then I was kind of multi-streaming on a few platforms, and then I moved over to Twitch eventually. But yeah, it's been trial and error. It's been a long road getting the stream to this point. I just try and introduce one small new thing each week to help the quality, or you know, no matter how small or big an addition is, I try and just put something new in each week. And
About a month ago, it was me, and we're still getting the results on that.
yeah, the new improvement next month might be no Henrik. Sorry, Henrik.
No one knows. Yeah, I brought it up myself. I can take it.
I know you can. That's why you're here. Fair play to you.
Oh, I actually thanked Klaus earlier for someone else getting out of my way.
Well, I'm sure
That's
Klaus
silly.
likes to be thanked. I'd like to be
Hope he
thanked.
does.
You didn't thank me.
Thank you, Colin.
I got out of your way by passing you so swiftly.
Thank you, Colin, for ruining my race.
Blame old box again.
Yes, you know it.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh. I almost ruined my race there.
Don't do a Henrik.
White flag. And I'm running out of fuel. Well, I got 2.4 laps remaining, it says. Okay.
P8, 1 more to go.
Why
Lucky
did
I
the
had
guy
that-
ahead of me suddenly disappear?
Got 5 minutes of fuel
I
remaining.
think
Yeah.
my network is still okay.
Yeah. Oh, there was one guy that was flashing for me, too.
Yeah, it was actually Klaus. So I have no idea where he is right now. At least Flappy messed up this race as well.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I don't think he ruined it for himself.
Well, there was so much death there, man. Anybody could have
I'm
got
guessing
involved
he
in all
got caught
that.
up in that. Colin, you're almost 20 seconds ahead. Please pull over and wait.
We'll cross the line together, we'll hold hands.
Yeah.
And it's a show of unity.
Anti-Colin measures. Your engine will blow up in 3, 2.
Anti-colonial device, I call it.
I knew you could go by me any time.
That's what my dad used to say, like when we were, when we'd be driving home, like if he'd pick me up from school and we'd be driving home, me as a kid. My dad's name is Dermot. So if all the lights were like red that we were trying to go through, he'd say that the aliens have installed the anti-dermal device and they're out to get him. Or, you know, somebody tries to cut us off, you know, he's like, oh, anti-dermal device is in effect. So, in my old man years now, I always imagine the anti-colonial device is
Yeah,
in
it's
effect.
been like
Now Klaus got booted from the session.
Oh, that sucks. That's what happened to you last week on the last lap. Or not last week. Was it last week? No,
Yep,
2
last
weeks
lap.
ago.
No, wasn't it last week?
Was it Nords last week? No, it wasn't Nords, was it? Not Hockenheim
I
last
can't
week?
remember anymore.
P8, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Oh, P8, man. That's my best finish of the season, I think. Definitely my best result since Sebring.
P11 for me. That's quite good considering how much I messed up.
Sorry, Phantom Powers, you're saying there, yeah, I hear you, bro. Streaming is difficult, but the layout looks great. Yeah, thanks very much, yeah. Currently living in an RV, building your own house, and really missing racing. Yeah, so looking around for entertainment. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, that must be tough, man. If you're into the sim racing and you're kind of building a house in an RV.
Not much room for a rig in an RV.
Did you ever watch what's Steve Ogan's show? Dan probably knows the one that he did years ago. I Am Alan Partridge. You ever watch that? Season 2 of that. Basically, he's building a house, living in an RV. It's very funny. You were so close to winning the bet. Yeah. Betting crash is pretty much a fair bet on boxing racing anytime. But I hope you didn't bet too much, Dan. Did you? Did you lose it all? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I'm real proud of that finish. I've had a tough couple weeks at. I've had a tough couple weeks here in this league, as Henrik will tell you. And I really took it a lot more seriously this week, and I really put in the practice and the effort throughout the week. I had 3 separate nights where I put at least an hour into this track, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the track and the car at the moment. Yeah, P8's great, man. Yeah, I'm chuffed with that. There's some really good drivers in this, and there's like some amazing clips from that race. The accidents that were avoided. Well, probably not through my own. I guess you got to be good to be lucky, right? Or you got to be. I was just lucky, anyways. My pit entry wasn't great here, though, and I had been working on that.
Watch your speed. Box in 400
That would have been a little better than I did it. Yeah, definitely lucky in that kink incident. Oh man, yeah, where the 2 guys spun. But I did, that was kind of Flyby's advice from a long time ago, was like, if you see a car spinning, aim for it, and then you'll probably end up where the car was, not where the car is, you know? So that's kind of what I did, and I aimed for it, and then I somehow got through between them both, you know? Alright, let's kick on a bit of music here, and we go back and have a look through these incidents. Anything of note for you, Henrik, that we should review?
No.
No.
I'd like to forget this race.
Okay. Alright, let's go back. Where are we? Lap 0. This must be all qualification. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the start. We'll have a look at the start. We'll do some chase cam. We'll just have a look at the first lap and see how we get on here. Yeah, it must have sucked, Eve. What happened to you, man? You get taken out or something? There was some serious death.
Check out the kink. Yeah.
There was some serious death. I'll turn down the car engine noise here. There was a few guys that came very close to smacking into the back of me at the beginning here as well.
Hey, Eve. Our practice really paid off for this race, huh?
Maybe you guys just drove too much.
Yeah.
I kind of stayed mid-track on this guy. He was getting annoyed. Just enough to cut his run off a little bit. Yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, I'm normally on Friday evenings. I don't know what time zone you're in, but I'm usually on Friday evenings between 9 and 10 p.m. Irish Standard Time, and Friday evenings as well. And then I've been coming on Sundays to do this league race as well. Sunday nights is a bit of a quick stream. I come on at 9 and I'm gone at 11. But yeah, we're on for the long haul on Friday and Saturday nights generally around this time. So yeah, man, check it out. Thanks for the follow, man. All right, so not too much action here. We need to move ahead to what lap do you reckon was that chaos? Was it lap 1? Was it?
Lap 2.
Lap 2. Oh wait, no, it was lap 1. Oh Jesus. Okay, let's watch this in real time. Oh my goodness, how did I not die? Oh my goodness.
Talk about threading the needle.
Oh, you live in Montana. Oh yeah, deadly, man. That sounds like an awesome part of the world to live, man. Are you watching this, Henrik?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Okay.
Flappy, you watching this? Did you see this? Alright, super slow here. I cannot believe I didn't die. Even the guy behind me hit me. I think it was the guy behind
It's
me that hit me.
almost synchronized spinning. He punted the other car out of the way. Look at the timing on that box.
Wow. That is unbelievable.
2 litres remaining. Okay, Colin. Very little fuel left. In this lap. Box this lap. Incident in turn 1. There's an incident in Canada corner. It looks like Kramer.
That is crazy.
Jim is losing it here. That is unbelievable, isn't it? Okay, let's get the controller out here.
Show us Eve afterwards.
Incident in Canada corner. It looks like it's Kramer.
I went through him a little bit. Okay, let's go back.
So a little bit of the good netcode and just pure precision there.
Wow.
You could almost add music to it and make it into a dance of some kind.
That is unbelievable.
There's an incident.
Let's go back and see it real time from the
Kramer.
cockpit. I think I know how to change cameras here. Should we catch it from this view, huh?
There's an incident in the kink. We think it might be.
Feels so
Kramer.
weird sitting over here in the car. See, I aimed for him. I was like, I'll go for him. And then I was like, nah. Holy shit, man. Holy shit.
Holy
Mess
shit.
in Canada corner.
And how did this fella behind me get through?
Lawrence didn't slow down a lot.
There's an incident in Bill Mitchell bend. It looks like Kramer.
Did you mute me again, or just saying nothing?
I must have muted you again. Sorry, man.
God damn. Maybe I should just leave.
All right, so here's the view from this fella.
There's an incident
Oh,
in
that's the guy
corner.
taking the
Looks
other
like
car
it's Kramer.
off you,
Oh,
making
sorry.
sure it doesn't hit you. It's your personal bodyguard, that guy.
Yeah, he's like right here going, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm like, I see that hole. I'm taking it. Fuck you. He could have easily turned over to it, right? It was like, I'll just get this guy out of the way for you, box. Don't worry about that.
What a gentleman.
But what about the next guy back? I think I've set up this controller to change dudes on it, but I can't seem to figure it out right now. Alright, let's have a look here.
Bugs has a button on his wheel to mute me. Eve.
Yeah, to mute me to you.
There's an incident in Canada corner. It looks like Kramer.
This must have been a miracle to get through as well. Oh, and he just got through. Wow. And he really didn't even lift, so he even got my spot out of that. That's a gorgeous looking car there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a dirty move.
Yeah, fair play to him. Oh, I can just turn the camera around. We go outside the car. Hey, how's it going?
Incident in Canada corner.
I
We think it might
create
be
a
Evans.
macro to mute Henrik. Yeah, no, it's not actually muting Henrik. Yeah, it's muting me. But that's a really good idea, Eve. Mute
There's
Henrik.
an incident in turn 14. It looks like Kramer.
So next lap or the lap after, there was another big kettle straight miss. Was that that was in the kink again, wasn't it?
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Kramer.
Yeah, what's the kink again?
See if I can figure out how to change.
There's an incident in
Well,
turn
here
3.
we'll just go.
Looks
We'll
like
just go
it's
ahead through the
Kramer.
incidents then. We'll just go through the incidents from here.
Carousel. It looks like Kramer. There's an incident in the kink. We think think it might be Evans.
I have no idea if Nick Frost is an actor.
Turn 5.
Chief is asking.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like it's Kramer. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Kramer.
Oh, this
I
is
need
a
to,
kink issue.
Sorry, I just kind of got Nick Frost, the actor. I don't think so. We've been calling him Slick Nick the Jackman Frost. Oh, this is roll bar. So let's go to just chase view, right?
Yeah.
Little box getting all caught up in my cameras here. This might be the incident right here, huh?
If this is Jackknife, that's not Jackknife.
Kink. There's a big pile up in the carousel.
Oh, there it is, starting. Oh.
And now,
The gap
Point.
in front is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. There's an
That's
incident
you.
in Canada corner.
but try and find Flappy in all of this. Dennis.
Let's
Jake.
just go back to, yeah, we will. Sorry, I just wanted to go back to my car here and all this. So that's what happened to
Typical
Evan.
streamer wanting to look at his own car.
Because I just remember the incident through my own eyes, right? Alright, so I was ahead of you at that point, right?
Yeah, I'd gone off track.
Because it was pretty incredible actually seeing this incident. I remember probably why like Dan was asking for it, you know? Alright, let's play this here.
It's a big mess in the kink. The gap behind us now.
Look at this,
1.3.
man. Oh, and
There's
then
cars
another one up
all
here.
over the place.
There's an incident in Canada corner.
Your gym, there's a big
They're
mess.
still
in-
crashing.
Unreal, isn't it? I've never seen such chaos like in a race. So was Jackknife in there, was he?
He was apologizing for causing it.
That's where you went off there. Will we have a look at your incident here?
Yeah. That's me taking the entire corner off track. You can see the cloud of dirt. I don't know what I was thinking in that corner.
Jeez, you were a lot of cars ahead.
I think I was just too eager. Go faster.
Incident in Bill Mitchell Bend. Incident in carousel. Looks like it's.
I never put it
Kramer
into
and
fourth gear, but I did
Evans.
in that.
Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, I did that so many times. You're
Oops,
lucky to
oops,
keep it
brake,
off the
brake,
wall, man.
no.
You're so lucky to keep it off the wall. Sometimes that car just does not stop
There's an
sliding.
incident in King.
Hey,
I think it might
this
be
was pure
Kramer.
skill.
And you didn't want the bad rejoin. Fair play to you. And then there goes the whole box. You're like, ah, shit, I'm not going to hear the end of this now. Well, do you know what? It could have saved you from all this, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at
It
this,
might
man,
have.
from your view. Cars hanging over the wall.
Incident in Canada
Yeah.
corner.
So most of the guys had actually made it off track by the time I got there.
There's an incident in Bill Mitchell Bend.
Wow, that's craziness, eh?
There's an incident in turn 14.
And then, yeah, I think the story of the race for me was racing that Ryan, was it Ryan fella? I
Ryan
was-
James,
Yeah, I was up behind him. I caught up to him after I made my mistake. I caught up to him, and then got a quicker lap than him when he went in for his pit, and then came out. I overtook him as he was coming out of the pits, you know, and then I just didn't look back and just started gapping him. So that was the story of my race. So where are we looking next? Are we going for Eve here? Are we going for Jackknife? Were you asking?
I'd love to see Eve.
And where is Eve?
Maybe he's dead already.
What lap did it?
Up,
did it
number
up?
4.
Lap 4?
No. Just number 4 driver.
Okay, there we go. And he looks like he's in the mix of it here behind you, right?
Yeah, I've just done the rejoin of the.
No, I did. I went back a few laps. Oh, did I? No.
Evans.
I think this is before Dennis gets killed.
So let's go to laps here. Oh, it must be here, lap 10, right? Oh, it happened much later in the race, right?
There's an incident in
Oh, this is
turn 5.
Oh, sorry,
Looks
that was
like
practice.
it's Kramer.
Whoops. Race.
There we go. Lap 2, definitely.
Lap 3.
2 litres left.
No
Yeah,
time, no
lap
time
3.
for lap 3.
Yeah.
That was a nice avoid there. What happened there?
The gap behind's increased to 1.6 seconds.
Just a bit late on the brakes. Really killed him.
Yeah. Could you try and go back a bit again? Just check me in that exact corner. Because I had a car shooting up on the inside. Maybe that's lap 1.
That's the other Dennis right here.
Yeah, I'm fighting Dennis here, so that's not that lap. This is where I fought him for 5 corners. Finally won, and then went off track.
Alright, we'll skip ahead here. Oh, and that's where you went off, Henrik.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh, so sorry, Eve got caught up in this.
Oh,
Let's go cockpit, will we?
Incident in kink. You think it might be Evans?
he had it stopped with some minor damage,
Oh, it was
Just
like a snap oversteer, huh?
and then boink. Yeet.
You probably like you know. Obviously, you couldn't have predicted it, but like, it looks like if you,
There's an incident
just
in.
continued along, you would have went
Looks like
under the
it's
guys.
Jacobson
Yeah,
and
to the moon.
Evans. There's an incident in.
I don't know if anybody hits
Looks
you,
like
do they?
Evans and
Yeah.
Jacobson.
Yeah.
At the very end, someone truly hits him.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you got hit after, yeah. You would have went right under those guys if you continued straight.
Just airborne. I don't understand why it snapped there.
Incident in kink. You think it might be Jacobson and Evans?
And let's just see what happens now.
Is that old
So that
box
was
coming
the
through
car
there?
stuck in the fence over there.
Ah! Where am I? How have I done this to myself? I guess in fairness to everybody else,
There's an incident in.
you're kind of across the middle of the road, not through your own
Evans.
fault, but yeah, everybody should have slowed down at this point. So that's Christian there, right? Is it Christian that
Four,
catches
yeah.
it? Yeah, it looks like he tried to turn. So
Yeah.
let's go on him. Let's get in the cockpit here and have a look. Oh, this car looks cool
Kink.
inside, man.
Looks like it's Jacobson and Evans.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he deserved it, you know. It didn't look like it did look like he kind of slowed down, you know.
There's an incident in.
He was kind of
So,
blinded.
it might
He was
be
kind of
Nielsen.
blinded by the car. Yeah, I'll let it run here. He's kind of blinded by this guy in front of him. He didn't see you, I guess. Like he's like, oh, I think I'm okay. Whoops, there's a car right there.
And then he got sideswiped as well.
The gap
And
behind
that
has
guy
been
who
decreased to
sideswiped Christian went
1.1.
into the guy ahead. Shit, what a shit show.
Oh, Oh,
that car isn't
Jesus.
working anymore. Look at his steering input.
Yeah, he needs to just like tow it. At this point now, you have to just tow it.
Yeah. Could you try lap 1 on me?
Yeah.
Just want to see this turn exactly.
Lap 1
lap
on you?
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go back. Actually, it'd be easier to do it from here. So where's Henrik? Down the bottom here somewhere, is it? Oh, there you are.
Thank you, Bucks.
Follow car number 21 in the right lane.
Whereabouts on lap 1? Oh, that corner that you were talking about, yeah. Is this lap 1? This is lap 1. Or, I guess it's gotta be lap 0, right?
Follow car number 21 in the right column.
Don't really know. I don't know why, but I was really not expecting that short lap for starting.
Oh, you just like started right up the front, did you?
Yeah, P5. So
Okay,
it's gonna
why
be
is there
someone
no cars in front of you here?
ahead. Maybe they haven't jumped in yet. I don't know. Oh, I'm sure they have jumped in. Maybe you don't have all cars in your replay.
Oh, I thought I corrected that.
Okay, could you do a rear chase
Oh,
on
there we
me
go.
and then to that corner?
Yep.
We need to follow car number 21 in the right column. Green, green, green.
Just watch it from here on. So yeah, he's trying to avoid. You still don't get why they don't slow down. Yeah, they see mayhem and just keep going foot down. Yeah.
Could you go to rear chase?
Oh, rear chase.
Yeah.
Sorry. You want to watch this guy here?
No, it's another guy. This is Tobias. He's fast. No worries. But that McLaren in the back there, maybe it's not until next lap. Look the way he just shoots at the.
Yeah.
And
he went really wide and really
I'm
slow.
surprised at that. Yeah, I went wide on purpose because I saw that car coming in at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Let's go cockpit. Let's go back to him. That's Tobias.
So maybe I was just
So it's Tim.
braking. Not that guy. Look back. Yeah. Maybe I was just braking super early, thinking of lap 1.
No, it looks fair enough what he was doing. You went way too wide there, I think.
I stopped my turn in because I saw him coming.
I know, but like when you were,
Yeah. I'm
you know what I mean? At
always
this point,
from-
you're not even on the track, like, you know? He has every right
That's
to.
the way I do that turn.
Yeah, but you left the door open for him, though, you know?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't think he did anything wrong there, personally. I know it feels like that during the race. You're like, what the fuck? You know, he sent it. But just looking from the cockpit here, it looks like you're so far out that it looks
Yeah.
like you're like, it almost looks like you're telling him to
It
go.
looked like I was going off the track. Yeah, he makes it his apex perfectly, so I can't fault him for anything.
Yeah.
He had complete control, and he even leaves room for me.
Yeah. As he was saying, it's a bit of a dive bomb, yeah, but he makes his apex, yeah. And
Yeah,
having
and
the
he
other car on
flew
the
on the exit
inside,
for me.
he can get up to that car's bumper, you know? So yeah, people are just dumb. 3 and 4K IR people still don't lift. Yeah, that's the thing. I think people just see the, like, well, if I can keep the foot down and get through this, I'll be way ahead of everybody, you know, and then I won't even have to try for the rest of the race. It's worth the risk. You know?
Also, it's a game, so
Yeah. I suppose.
they're not scared of actually smashing into someone.
Okay, so I am gonna wrap it up here. I've been on way later than I said I was going to my wife. Whoa, and I'm like doing something with sound settings and something or other. I think I need to reactivate the.
I'm gonna jump off Discord.
Okay, cool, man.
will catch
Thanks.
you later.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out and all that, and going through all the stuff at the end. It was good fun, man.
See you, man.
All right, take it easy, Henrik. And that'll be all for Boxroom Racing tonight, guys. Thanks for hanging out so much. Really appreciate all the keeping me company throughout that race. And that was a lot of fun, man. A lot of action and a really good result, you know. Yeah, it's just not fun. Yeah, it's so you have proof of a 3.4 IR guy not lifting at all, you know. But yeah, I really appreciate it. Hendrix, thanks. Eve, Fraser Racing. We got Toronto Fan 34 as well. And Phantom Power Racing, thanks for coming by and dropping a follow, man. That's awesome. So hopefully we'll see you again next time here. And we'll definitely be on Friday night and Saturday night next week. And I suppose Sunday night as well. We'll see about any of the other nights during the week. I'll either post a notice on Discord or I'll just randomly pop up if I get time to do so. But with life and work and kids and all that kind of stuff, it might not happen. I'm not sure. Oh, I did take a day off this week, so you might see me on Tuesday night, potentially. If you guys are looking for a little bit of entertainment, I might be on that night anyways. Oh, and a reminder to everybody, and Dan, while you're still there, if you are still there, we are trying to start doing some hosted sessions every Saturday night, or most Saturday nights, through the map Discord. So if you want to check it out there, we're looking to do legend racing. So we're going to announce the tracks night of or whatever, and we're going to do some hosted sessions because Flyby is now working more of a regular job. So I think he's around Saturdays between 9 and 10 p.m. English or Irish time. We're gonna try and do some hosted sessions there as a group. So if you're up for that, Dan, you're more than welcome, and Eve, of course. If you want to join, you're more than welcome as well. Henrik will be there, myself, Flyby, hopefully John J. Johnington, definitely. He's pushing to have this, and then as many other people as we can get. Paul Tigers will be if he can. I think he said last night, in a very Dutch way, I have to see my lover next Saturday. So he may not join us next Saturday, but. Yeah, I can't guarantee anything, but yeah, man, if you're around, you're more than welcome to join anyways and jump into the chat and all that. We're going to have a bit of a laugh there anyway, so it's always good having you on and getting your saltiness, man, live in the open chat. Your legendary saltiness. All right, guys, thanks again for hanging out, and as always, I will leave you with this. And Andy's streaming at the moment, so I'll throw you over to Andy.